Hey drummers, how's it going? It's me, Rob, here from drumstheword.com. This song has been suggested over on my Facebook page and here on YouTube many times. So today I'm happy to give you the full lesson for Should I Stay or Should I Go by The Clash, drummed by Topper Headon. So then we go on to the second line where we've got this classic tom groove, this famous tom groove, which has probably been confusing a lot of drummers for a long time, ever since it came out, exactly what is being played here. To make it a little bit harder, like I said earlier on, the tambourine in the background is playing sixteenths in the background, so it sort of make it sound really busy. Luckily there's a video on YouTube where someone's spent the time, and I love these videos, where someone spent the time to find just the isolated drum track for the song, so we can hear exactly what Topper's doing on the drum kit. And then also I found a great video of him playing it live many years later with some other bands, and you can see the tom pattern he's actually playing. Before we go into the actual pattern, I've seen versions where people play where we're playing the first note up here. On the first tom you play two notes, right. Now what we're actually hearing on the recording, what Topper's actually playing on the recording, is not two tom notes, it's one tom note, but it's the bass drum underneath that's playing two notes. Now you could of course play, that's absolutely fine, you could play two notes up here on the high tom to start it off with if you can't play the two bass drums. I'll get onto that in a second. In fact, I'll just show you what he's playing first, and then I can show you how you can simplify it in variations. So here's what he's playing. Again, we're going to take out the hi-hat foot for now, because that stepping of the hi-hat on eighth notes is optional. If you're more advanced, you can put it in. If you're not, then leave it out. Don't worry about it too much. But let's leave it out when we're practicing it, and then when we get up to speed, we can work on inserting the hi-hat foot if you want an extra challenge. But here's what he's playing. He's playing 1 E and. Again, still the double time bat beat. So we've got the snare drum bat beats falling on the and of each beat each time. 1 E and 1 E and Again with the high tom, and the bass drum comes down there after the snare drum and the and with that high tom note. 1 E and Beat 2 is missed over unless you're stepping the hi-hat foot. We get 2 and then E and. Topper comes down with his right hand to the lowest tom, or his next lower tom, 2 E and plays floor tom and snare drum together on the and of 2. So slowly again, 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and. That's actually the pattern that Topper's playing on the recording. But like myself, it kind of sounds like... So what I'm playing there instead, if you want to play that version, which is absolutely fine, it's actually a little bit easier perhaps for some beginner drummers, because what I'm doing there is I'm replacing the 2 bass drum notes with the hand instead. So the only difference there, instead of playing 1 E, I'm playing 1 E. So 1 bass drum down there and 2 notes up here. But the rest of the pattern is exactly the same. 1 E and 2 E and. So if you really can't get that bass drum nice and comfortable, then you could play the 2 notes with the hand instead.